Hello, good morning, happy Monday. So I'm gonna try and bring you guys along for my week. It is gonna be, I think, a pretty hectic one. I leave for Bali in 10 days, which is so exciting for the Move With Us retreat, but I have to get 4 weeks worth of work done before I go. So I'm gonna be grinding on the laptop and the camera this week, which is fine because I love that. Training wise, I'm also in a new week for running, so it's going to be a big week. That's kind of it. That's kind of all I really have to say. I was sick last week, so I'm sorry I didn't vlog. It was quite bad, but I'm feeling much better now. Also, I opened up my phone this morning to a little memory on my camera roll. Today, I'm 12 months sober. And I don't know if that's the right way to say it because I was never an alcoholic and I didn't really drink before that. For the past 2 years, I probably haven't really been drinking, but I haven't actually had a drink in 12 months. And it's not because I I was trying to not drink for 12 months. I just didn't want to drink for 12 months. And I've kind of tried a few times and been oh, I'll have one tonight. And then I get to the event and be I actually couldn't think of anything worse than having a drink right now. So I'm 12 months of no alcohol and I don't know how long this is going to go for, but I have no desire to drink anytime soon. So we'll see. Could be years. But thought that was interesting. Most scary thing about it though is that it's been 12 months and that feels like only a couple months ago. I feel like I haven't really done much since then. So that's the scary part. But anyways, I'm going to try and bring you guys along for my week. It's probably not going to be that exciting, to be honest, but it'll just be, I guess, a normal week in my life and with lots of training, lots of food, lots of work. Hopefully I get to do some fun things along the way. So I just smashed out a couple hours of work. I started quite early this morning. I'm just having my brekkie. Now, if anyone knows me well, or if you've watched all my videos, you know that I've always been so obsessed with my chocolate swirl overnight protein oats from Naked Harvest. Could not find any other flavor or any other protein that could overtake it. So good. I've had it for years. I think I've had oats for 4 years and that flavor has been within those years. Anyways, Naked Harvest released a birthday cake flavor, which is such a random flavor. What does that taste like? But this is so good. It kind of tastes like strawberry and it's also got little sprinkles in it that taste like nerds, and it's all natural, made of natural ingredients. Anyways, it came out 2 weeks ago maybe. I've already gone through my first bag of it. It is so good, but that's what my flavored oats are. They're birthday cake flavor. And oh my God, guys, if you need a new protein, get the birthday cake one. It is so good. I wish I could take out a little spoonful and give it to all of you guys to try and to prove to you how good it is, but highly recommend. This is my recommendation of the day, is the new Naked Harvest birthday cake flavor, and it's limited edition, so yeah, don't miss out. I also have a discount code, which is OMAY15 if you guys want to save on Naked Harvest. It's probably going to be featuring quite a lot this week because it is something that comes along with me literally everywhere, every single day. I'm just getting ready for Monday night training. This week is 12 weeks to Worlds, which sounds like a long time, but it's not. It's 3 training blocks, and the training block heading into Worlds, we're going to be tapering. So it's essentially 8 weeks till I've got to be ready, which is not long. I'm so not ready. Anyways, we're making up our training snacks. One thing's in the toaster, so give me a second. But I haven't updated you guys. I got Hokers to the Bondi 8s. And oh my God, I don't really invest in runners because we train in spikes. So I only need sneakers for warm up, which is half an hour of jogging. So the last pair of runners I had, these Adidas ones, lasted me about 5 years. I wore them, they barely got any use. And even if I do my training sessions in runners, I only clock up about 1K. So they last me a really long time, but I really wanted a fresh, white pair. And I've been eyeing off these Hokers for a while. And then my friend got them and I was sold. So I got them. They're gonna last me the next decade. But I love them so much, even though I only warm up in them, but I just feel so bouncy. Even though as a sprinter, I do like to be able to feel the ground because I'm a beach sprinter, so I run barefoot. But I don't know, they're just so comfortable. So I actually get really excited for training now because I get to run in them and I just feel so fresh. Okay, training snacks are ready to go. So for on the way, I've got 2 crumpets with jam. For also on the way and when I arrive, I've got my Dr. Hydrate, and then during training, I've obviously got my water. And then for after training, because it's like a 30-minute drive home and it's kind of going to be like probably an hour till I have dinner, I've got an Up and Go Energize for on the way home. So funny, I haven't had Up and Go since like primary school, and I used to love them. And I have this vivid memory of in primary school, I don't even think there is caffeine in them, but in primary school, everyone used to say that they had caffeine in them. And then like, because there was caffeine, that's a drug. So I remember like having Up and Go, people being like, oh my God, you're drinking drugs. You're a drug addict. And I was just so off them. But anyways, there's no caffeine, there's no drugs. It's just an Up and Go, relax. All right, off to training. I'm so excited. We have starts tonight, which is my favorite session of the week. So hopefully it's a good sesh. Bye. Happy Tuesday. I just finished up my first gym session for the week, and I feel like I had such a good session. I loved it so much. Normally in the past, my power session has been on a Saturday, so my last session of the week, and the middle of the week like now is strength. But we've swapped it and we're starting the week with power, so I'm nice and fresh for it. And I just felt so good, even though last night was block start, so like my nervous system would have been quite fried. I just felt really good. So that's put me in a good mood. Also felt great last night on the track. I feel like I'm finally starting to feel myself again after being sick, because God, I feel like it takes so long to return to your normal self, even if you don't feel that bad. So I've been smashing the Armour Force. So creds to Armour Force for fixing me. I was having my breakfast at 10 and I had this vision for this Whoop reel that I have to do today. And I wanted like all the clips where I'm holding my phone to have this like overlay on the screen of like a screen recording of my app, but like in the shape of a phone. Wish I didn't think that, because as soon as I think of something, it has to happen and it has to be perfect. I thought of this idea at 10. I clearly haven't even showered yet. It's 3 p.m. It's taken me this long to make it happen. I didn't even realize time flew that much. Like, I've just been editing this one little 4-second clip for 5 hours. And I feel disgusting because I haven't even had a fucking post-training shower. I still have chalk on my hands. And I also am like 4 meals behind right now. But, oh, I really hope people like this video because it's taken so long. Okay, if anyone is an OG from the first few vlogs, I literally had this dinner for like 9 months last year straight, and I haven't had it since then, but now we're back. So we're having our salmon, veg and chips. I don't know how long this is gonna last, but it is so good. Also, my recommendation of the week, these drinks. They're creamy sodas, but they're like probiotic sodas, so like kind of like kombucha. They are so good. They literally taste like the real thing. So get them from Woolies. Jesus. That was not the bench. Happy Wednesday. I just had the best sleep ever because I had a sauna last night. I honestly swear by it. And now we're going on a sunrise walk. Come on, let's say hello. Say hello to your fans. Hello. Okay, hopefully it's a good one, but I feel like it's just going to be a normal clear sky. Sun on the horizon, which has been every day. I'm not complaining, but you know, I do love the colourful ones. Okay, I'm just on my walk, and I've come to the conclusion, since I've been sick last week, that I am a mouth breather. And I haven't been doing my breath work lately because I just can't be bothered. It's kind of boring me now. So something I've been doing on my walks is closing my mouth. Obviously I'm not now because I'm talking, and nasal breathing, because I'm trying to make it a habit. because I feel like I am a mouth breather because I had no problems breathing when I was sick, which normally that's not the case. Okay, take back what I said. This morning's sunrise was immaculate. Even the videos that I took on my phone, I didn't actually capture the best part because I was taking photos. So what you saw, times it by 10 because that's how good it was. Another day, another 4 hours of sitting on the couch, gone like that because you were busy trying to make a vision come to life. But this one, I don't even think is that good. So that just feel like I've wasted my time. I've got training in 2.5 hours. So I need to have some lunch. At the moment I've had on rotation. Normally I'd have my chicken rice bowl, but I'm trying to mix it up a little bit. I also feel like there's a little bit too much veggies in my chicken rice bowl that it's giving me a bit of gut discomfort. So bit of TMI, but I have been having on rotation, literally the same meal, like chicken and like veggies as a stir fry with some rice. But every second day I change it. So the first day I have chicken hoisin stir fry. I love it. And then every other day I have chicken satay stir fry. So I'm not sure what one to have today. I had hoisin yesterday, but I really liked it. So I think I might have it again. With like Asian greens and stuff, it's so good. I don't know if you can see this very well, but lunch is served. It is literally just chicken and veg in hoisin sauce in the pan on a bed of rice, topped with some coriander. Okay, I've only really come to this realization because I've been supposed to be vlogging this week. And normal me with my current workload would be extremely stressed, and like if I'm not working, I'm stressing about the fact I'm not working. But at the moment, like I'm not stressed. I still have the same workload on my plate. I'm just like bored. Like I know I can get it done. I just feel like at the moment I'm just not very mentally challenged, and I need to, I don't know, maybe it's just because there's nothing really coming up to like look forward to. Well, like there is, I'm going to Bali next week. But for some reason like Worlds is in like 10 weeks, which like normal me, I'd be stressed. But I'm just like, I feel like I need to do something new, you know? Like I love what I do, don't get me wrong, so grateful. But every day is starting to get quite repetitive. And I feel like I need to step out of my comfort zone because I'm getting way too comfortable and it's like not challenging me and exciting me. Maybe I'm gonna go to Bali and I'm gonna come back and I'm just gonna write myself a list of things. I do it on the plane because that's where transformative things happen. And we're gonna be a new, fresh, brand new person because I need to do something new. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I'm doing my work, I'm doing my training, I'm eating food, I'm sleeping well, but it's like, now what? You know? I don't know, I'm really struggling to explain what I mean, but I hope you kind of get what I mean. Not that anyone cares, but this is my favorite vegetable at the moment. Maybe even up there with my favorite food. Probably not, but I can't get enough. I literally have like one of these a day. And I thought it was bok choy, but it's actually pak choy. Just come home from Thursday gym, and this is my current hairstyle. It's giving like mullet slash kind of like Sonic the Hedgehog a little bit. Great session though. I didn't really film much because I kind of just wanted to get in and out, but look good, feel good. Good morning, happy Friday. So this morning Boyd is helping me out with some content. So we're gonna go take some pics. I've got 2 CSB looks. One of them's upstairs, which I won't show you, but I'm sure you'll see. But this is one of them. We are doing the black tennis dress. And like, guys, this dress is so good. And I actually love this dress because it has built-in shorts. So she's short, but like can get away with it because you're not going to see any of me bum. So we're going to go do that this morning. And then I've got a pretty chill day, just editing a bit of content, ready to upload first thing tomorrow morning. And then I got training tonight. So it's going to be pretty crazy. Also, guys, it's the middle of winter. Look how bad my watch chain is. And like, it's fine. It's just one wrist. No, it's both. This one's not as bad. Okay. Picks this morning was a great success. And I'm so happy because I've nearly finished all of my work for the month and it's only the 12th. So I've really grinded, but I'll show you. This is what we got in like the beige CSB. Cold mocha, that's what the set's called. And then the tennis dress ones, I actually haven't really gone through what I like, but I'll just pick one out. For example, we have this. We went to the tennis court and we took a photo in the black tennis dress with my Hulkers. So that is done. I need to just pick out my faves and send them off for approval and get them ready to upload next week. And now I need to do a little bit of editing for a reel I did for YouFoods. Edit that and get it ready to upload tomorrow morning. And then Boyd and I need to go to Bunnings, get a power drill so we can set up some security cameras because we've lived here for like 9 months and still haven't done that. And that's like one of the first things I wanted to do. So we need to buy a power drill because we don't have one of them. And I need to do a little bit of uploading. And then I got track training this afternoon. We got 5 200s tonight. So, rip. Okay, Friday night, I've just finished up at the track. So we've of course got some Uber Eats. I never get grilled. I always get either GYG, Hail Mary, fishbowl. Probably just those 3 things. Kind of forgot grilled existed, and I don't love burgers, like they're good, but thought I'd mix it up today. So I got the HFC Chipotle. Never had the HSV. That's how long it's been since I've had grilled. Like this didn't even exist the last time I had it. So we're gonna give it a go. Hopefully it's good because, I mean, I do love my fishbowl and my GYG. So I actually did get to have half of Boyd's burrito because he's sometimes a little bitch and can't finish his dinner. So I did have that for an entree, but this looks pretty good. There are some big pickles, my God. Good morning, happy Saturday. So I've just gotten home from Oakley and Isl's sunrise walk, and this morning was like the first overcast morning in like 2, maybe 3 weeks. So it's definitely made me very grateful for the past couple of weeks we've had because this is like quite miserable. Literally like, why do I have lights on at 7 a.m? Anyways, today I've kind of been like treating my Saturdays sort of like it's a weekday, which I don't know how I feel about. Obviously getting up for sunrise walk and then going straight to training is like what I do throughout the week, but I've been doing that on Saturdays as well, which is nice like routine wise, but it kind of makes me feel like I only have a weekend on a Sunday. I don't know. So I feel like when I get back from Bali, I'm gonna do something different on a Saturday because it just feels like another day. Anyways, I had a shit sleep last night. I'm lying in bed, just like my brain's going non-stop, ticking on, creating a to-do list because I realized I leave for Bali in like 4 days, which is a lot of time, but I'm a bit of a stress head and control freak. And I started creating this to-do list in my head and was like, oh my God, I've just realized when I'm in Bali, my auntie and my mum are coming to stay here. So I need to like clean the house before I go and clean all the spare room sheets and like make the house spotless for while I'm away. So I started freaking out about that. So I've started writing like a little to-do list in my notes that I need to get done this weekend. I'm also home alone this weekend because Boyd's playing footy in Melbourne, which he does like every 3 weeks-ish. And normally every time he goes away, I get so anxious. I hate it so much. I had a bit of a traumatic event last year where someone broke in while I was home alone. So I get like really triggered, especially on Saturday nights because that's like the night that it happened. But Boyd installed some security cameras yesterday, so I'm feeling actually quite excited because I feel like I can get so much done. I'm literally just going to be prepping for Bali and getting all my work done before the week starts. I don't know if this is possible, but I'm flying at 5 p.m. and land at midnight to Bali, and then the way home I fly at midnight and I land at 7 a.m. and like the thought of not having enough sleep, especially on the way home, like not sleeping on the plane and having an all-nighter makes me want to throw up. Like sleep is literally like the biggest priority in my whole entire life. So I want to find, I don't know if you can get like sleeping tablets like over the counter. I feel like you might need a prescription, but I just want to find something that's going to knock me out, because last time I was so sick. I had like 4 parasites and I literally thought I was going to die on that flight home, and it rattled me for like a week. So I just want to be like knocked out so I can recover, and then my mum and my auntie can be here when I land. So I need to be full of energy, you know? So this morning though, I have gym. I need to get ready to leave in 15 minutes. So this is actually my hardest session of the week, but it's also my last session of the week. So I'm probably the most fatigued, and I am based on my Whoop stats, but knowing that I don't have anything else to do once this is done is like kind of nice. So I've got heavy squats, heavy Bulgarians after that, or split squats. I've got this thing called a spotto press. So it's like, I've never heard of it, but it's like bench press, but we hold the bar for 3 seconds at the bottom, but we're like 3 centimeters off the chest. So I don't touch my chest and I just hold it. And oh my God, we went so light last week. It was embarrassing. I literally went to failure, and it was like 60% of my 1RM. And we only did 5 reps. It was so bad. And then I've got some bench pulls and some weighted planks. So it's a big session of like compounds. I just ran out of memory, so I need to say this again. But this weekend, I'm also going to buy a new phone. I always do this in June because end of financial year is coming up and I need some expenses because I obviously work for myself. So I'm going to go buy a new phone. I obviously work on my phone, and I have the 12, and I love it because I think it has the best camera out of all the phones. But if anyone that has the 12 knows, if you literally take a photo, your phone overheats. Like I reckon my phone spends more time in the fridge than it does in my hand. And I need to buy a new one because I have so much to film in Bali. So I need to like have a phone that I can rely on, that one is not going to overheat in the humidity, which this definitely will, and it did last year all the time. And I've got fuck all storage. I've got 4 terabytes of iCloud and it's full because I have 200,000 photos because I don't delete anything. And yeah, that's all I've got to say. That was a long little chat, but I hope you liked it. Got home from gym and I stupidly got on YouTube and I was looking at my notifications on shorts because I've been posting some shorts lately, like just putting my Instagram videos on there. Fuck. Do not read through shorts comments. If you thought TikTok was brutal, shorts is on a whole different level. After that, I'm thinking of just having a digital detox weekend and not going on social media because fuck, some of the hate I was getting was horrible. Anyways, that's what I signed up for, I guess. Of course, I'm having my post-workout oats. Birthday cake flavor, obviously, and you can literally see the sprinkles. They're just so good. I'm also just making up my greens. The whole like reason why I have my greens, like obviously I eat a lot of vegetables, but to be honest, on weekends, I don't really because I like order food out, and naturally I feel like burritos and tacos and all the food that I order isn't very high in veggies. So my greens is obviously helpful for that, but mostly like the main reason why I have it is because it helps me wash down my creatine, which if you're not taking creatine as a gym girly or man, come on. It is literally like free assistance to be strong. Anyways, helps me wash it down, and I personally think the Naked Harvest greens taste elite. It's like a little, I have the strawberry burst flavor one, and I think it literally tastes like a strawberry juice. So I'd much rather have greens than have like cordial or like orange juice. It's so good, and it also helps my gut. They've also recently come out with this marine collagen, which is supposed to be really good for like your hair, skin and nails specifically. And I'm on a bit of a hair growth journey. I think I'm doing pretty good so far. Like my hair has actually never been so thick since I've started bleaching my hair like maybe 5 years ago. So considering I'm heading to Bali and my hair's probably going to turn green, I'm going to need all the help I can get. So I'm having the new marine collagen. What's a serve? 7 grams. So I'm going to add that to my greens today. It's also completely flavorless, so you can add it to like your coffee, and obviously I can't taste it in my greens. And it is derived from fish, which is something a little bit different. So I'm going to whip these all together with my Naked Harvest hand mixer, obviously. And this is my little morning concoction before I have my oats. I just spent some downtime soaking some sun on the deck. Now I'm going to set myself a little timer and just clean the whole house. I'm going to put my noise cancelling on. I'm going to literally do it in my bikinis and I'm just going to get this shit done. Okay, house clean is done. Now today's recommendation for you is this flavour of the rice cake things, mini rice cakes. I've only got like 3 left. I ate almost the whole packet yesterday, but oh my God. I'm actually, well, I'm going to go to the chemist and Woolies is next door, so I'm going to go get some more, but they're just... Sometimes I literally forget that I have a sauna in my house, so we're spending our Saturday night in the sauna. I'm trying to stay in for like 40 minutes. It's been 20. She's very sweaty, if you can't tell, but yeah, it's helping me relax. I was feeling a little bit anxious tonight. Obviously I don't really like being home alone, and yeah, I don't know. I feel like my period's coming because I'm very emotional today and I don't know why. Okay, I made up a birthday cake flavored Ninja Creamy, and this consistency is literally like soft serve, and it's with the birthday cake Naked Harvest protein, obviously. I'm also watching this doco, the Dancing for the Devil like TikTok cult one, and it is so weird. Hey, you can see me in the mirror. I've got my little turban on. Don't mind me. But yeah, I'm watching this doco and it's so weird. I'm only like on the first episode, but so wild that all that stuff was happening, and I can like literally picture like that, like it's in 2021, like I know exactly that period, and to know that was happening like without anyone knowing and seeing all those TikToks is so wild. Morning! Happy Sunday. I went to bed at like 10 last night and I thought I'm just not going to set an alarm and just hope that I'd use my Sundays to reduce my sleep debt, which is bad. I shouldn't rely on one day. I should do it every day, but I really try and have a nice big sleep in. Ew, what is my hair doing? Anyways, I was like, I'm not going to set an alarm thinking I'd wake up at maybe like 6:30, 7, like max. I woke up at 8, which is pretty good. I had 10 hours sleep, 100% on my Whoop. I only woke up for 23 minutes out of the whole 10 hours, which is huge. And this is the best part. 6 hours of restorative. I had 3.5 hours of REM, 2.5 hours of deep sleep. I literally feel like a brand new woman, and I have 94% recovery today. I kind of hate when as much as I love having good recovery, I hate when it comes on a Sunday because my Whoop keeps telling me, this is your day to perform, this is your day to peak and take on challenge. And I'm like, well, it's my rest day, so I'm not going to be leaving the couch. So don't tell me to move. I'm in a bit of a rush to get things done now today because I woke up so late, but I need to go take Oakley on a W. I think I'll just go down to Currumbin, walk him along the beach. Then I'm going to do my groceries, and I want to start sourcing my meat like locally. So I'm going to go to a butcher and I'm going to go to a fish shop because I watched a TikTok last night of where the fish comes from in Vietnam, and last night I ate prawns and it literally said product of Vietnam, and it's, gave me the heebie-jeebies, so I'm not doing that anymore. Need to wash sheets in the spare rooms, wash all my activewear before I go to Bali, just in case anything's like hidden and dirty. Need to go to Robina Town Centre, and I'm going to buy a new phone, which I'm really excited about. I'm just gonna do it. And I need to go to Mecca and buy some like makeup top-ups before I go. Also go to the chemist and get some like medication for Bali. Because I actually did go to this. I did go yesterday, but they were closing in 5 minutes, so I felt bad. Then Boyd's footy game starts at 12, so I need to watch that. And while I'm watching that, I'm gonna do my Bali visa documents, and I'm also gonna edit a reel. Then I'm going to take some photos because I have some content to do and to upload tomorrow. So it's a busy day, but I'm glad I've cleaned the house and I don't have to do that. So yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into my morning. Okay, this is my hot girl walk fit, all CSB. He heard the word walk and now he's going crazy. Okay, I just got home from the shops and I've done some damage. Let's start with the fun stuff because like obviously groceries is not that exciting, but I know that some people actually like to see that kind of stuff. So I will still show you. First of all, I went into Mecca just to get some top ups and I got my beauty loop. So I'm level 3. I don't know how, because I don't think I spend that much money, but I picked the Sol de Janeiro one because I got a choice, which was quite exciting. So I'm going to show you. Ooh, okay, this is perfect because I'm literally traveling. I got like a little spray, a little moisturizer, which I was actually going to buy this, and then obviously I just got it for free. And what's this? Firmeza oil. I assume it's like a firming oil. I don't use this kind of shit. So I actually have a little collection of PR, kind of like more cosmetics sort of stuff and a little bit of clothes. And I'm making this big collection in my spare room of like just random things. And I'm gonna randomly, when I have enough stuff, I'm just gonna pick random people that follow me and just gift them like a little like fun little hamper pack of things that I don't really want, because like I normally take my clothes to the op shop, but things like this and like makeup and stuff I can't really take to the op shop. Maybe I can, but I want to give back to you guys. So I'm gonna, like, when I have enough stuff, I'll give it all away. So this is really exciting. Yay. I just got a new brush just to like brush in my like tinted moisturizer. I got a little dry shampoo for Bali because I know my hair is going to be sweaty like non-stop, and apparently the Chemist brand one is really bad for you, so I've been getting this one. Quite expensive, but you know, all about the health. And then I got some bronzing drops, the Naked Sundays ones. I love them. I wear them every single day and they're just so good. So I got them. I feel like it's very easy to do damage at Mecca. Like that wasn't that much stuff, but gosh, it was not cheap. Then I went into Apple and I bought a new phone. Also, since when did phones get so expensive? I swear to God, like I used to when I had like an 8, like my phone would maybe be like $1,500. This was $3,000. I swear my like laptop was like 1,800 and my iPad was like 1,000. Like why is this phone $3,000? Like you can buy a whole Big Mac computer for that. Anyways, she's good. I got the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I also did get a terabyte of storage, so that probably explains why it was so expensive, but she's cute. I really hope as well it fits my phone case from my 12, because I just don't want to buy a new case, you know. Oh, fuck. It doesn't fit at all. Oh, I don't want to buy a case. That's so annoying. Okay, I'm going to have to jump online and buy one quickly before I leave. Also like anxiety walking around with this in my hand. Okay, I know I said I wanted to buy my produce like locally, but then I went to the shops and realized I'm going away in 3 days. Like I actually don't need meat. So I bought my fruit and veg from the fruit and veg shop, and fruit and veg shops always have this Lebanese bread that I absolutely love. I'm gonna make homemade pieces tonight, I decided. Then I just got lots of strawberries because they're my favorite things in the world. Some baby tomatoes, obviously my favorite vegetable. Cucumber, capsicum. See, this is a lot of fruit and veg for 3 days, but I actually will go through this. Broccolini, like a gazillion zucchinis, and then brown onion. Thinking just like nourish bowls for lunch this week, and then homemade pizza tonight, and then I'll have steak and potatoes for dinners this week. I'm also leaving Wednesday night, so that actually is like a whole full day of eating. It's the only thing I won't need to prepare is dinner that I'll get at the airport. Got Oakley his vegetables, because Oakley eats veggies with these meals. Got myself some steaks. I know that, yeah, I wanted to buy from like the butcher and stuff, but these are like the organic grass-fed ones from Coles, so they'll do for now. Spinach. Crumpets for pre-training. Got these. I'm going to take these with me to Bali. I actually probably don't need them this week, but they're just so good. And I don't think I'm going to have access to many snacks while I'm over there. Then I got this salted caramel cookie mix. I'm going to make Boyd some cookies this week because obviously I'm leaving him. So I thought I could give him a present. Pumpkin cut up. I'm too lazy to do it myself. Got some potatoes for my steak and veggies. Got some chicken noodle soups for morning tea, butter for the cookies, and some YoPro. Okay, it is 7:15. I did not expect to be baking cookies this late. Here they are. And I wanted to make them earlier, but I had one egg left in the fridge and the use by was yesterday. And I was like, I'm just gonna put it into a bowl and just see what it's like. And the shell like literally disintegrated and the yolk was like, not a yolk, it was like mixed with the white. And I was like, ugh. So I Uber Eats a carton of eggs. It took half an hour. And then now I also couldn't contact like the Uber Eats guy or anything who couldn't find me because my new phone is transferring and it's taking forever. So I have no contact or phone or anything. Okay, it's now Monday, a new week, and I got excited last night and forgot to actually end the vlog, so I'm here to end it. Also, I just want to let you guys know, if you are someone that watches my vlogs, I guess, when I upload them, there's going to be a little break before I upload my next one because I'm going to vlog the whole Bali trip. I'm going for 10 days and I want to bring you guys along for the whole time, so obviously 10 days is not a week away, so my next vlog will probably be in like 2 weeks time, but I promise you it'll be worth it because the retreat is going to be insane and I want to bring you guys along for the whole thing. And I could do it in 2 parts, but I honestly don't think I'm going to have an opportunity to edit anything while I'm there. So farewell for a couple weeks, but thanks for watching if you made it this far and see you soon.